Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Josslyn Jax and Kristina Corinthos Davis have developed quite a feud recently. Kristina feels like Josslyn is ignoring all the good effects Sonny Corinthos did for her in the history and unfairly blasting him for mob issues she doesn't understand. Josslyn, on the other hand, doesn't suppose she owes Sonny any kind of fidelity. Kristina is the one who's overlooking Sonny's crimes and treating him like he's the stylish pater ever. At least that's how Josslyn feels about it. Still, Molly Lansing Davis made some good points in the April 5 occasion. Kristina obviously loves her pater, so Molly thinks it's reasonable for Chrissy to defend him and doesn't see why Josslyn has to stir effects up. More importantly, Kristina is pregnant and doesn't need the stress of dealing with all this. Since Molly brought up the baby and sounded concerned about all the colliding, could that be a hint about what's to come? Josslyn and Kristina have had multiple fights, so this could come a pattern that leads to trouble. At some point, could Kristina and Josslyn have a sweepstakes that spirals out of control? It's easy to imagine some script where Kristina gets a little too caught up in her battle with Josslyn and falls down some stairs or slips off a ledge nearly. Also again, indeed the soaring stress alone could be a problem if it sends Kristina into early labor nearly down the line. There's no denying that it'd produce some juicy drama if Josslyn accidentally causes Kristina's baby loss in some way. It would pull plenitude of people with strong opinions into the plot. Molly and TJ Ashford formerly had to deal with their first surrogate's confinement, so they would be indeed more devastated to lose the future child Kristina is carrying now. Kristina feels a special connection to this baby, so she could face a crushing blow as well. Still, that could make matters indeed worse if Kristina maybe has complications that help her own gravidity in the future. Nethermost line, Kristina's baby loss could take this plot in a delicate new direction if that's how GH Pens want to play this. Will Josslyn and Kristina's feud eventually end in disastrous news? General Hospital spoilers say Kristina and Josslyn's conflict may not be over yet, so we'll pass along further prognostications and give you updates on any baby chaos. General Hospital spoilers reveal that the show lately put out a skulk peep from the occasion that'll air on Tuesday, April 9. We should mention that declined content is passing on Monday, April 8, so that'll bring the appropriation and delay the drama in Port Charles a little longer. Still, Tuesday's occasion will be worth the delay if the skulk peep clip is any suggestion. It kicks off with Jason Morgan leading Diane Miller into the Corinthos coffee structure and getting her gratefulness for walking her over from the parking lot. Diane admits this isn't the stylish area of city, so there's presumably a good reason for that line of dialogue. It could be a way to set up an attack on John Jagger Cates if he's keeping tabs on Jason and gets jumped. We know Carly Spencer will spot an injustice passing from her SUV and beget a commotion to stop it. GA spoilers say John will face a disturbing situation, so Carly will supposedly step up to help him. As for Jason and the rest of the Skulk Pete videotape, Diane asks why he wanted to meet there in the first place. Jason opens the door to the near office and informs Diane that it's going to be his now. When Diane insists that's Sonny Corinthos' office, Jason says, "Not presently," and makes it clear that he's stealing it for himself. That's where the Skulk Pete clip ends, but we know Jason's going to provoke Sonny's fury with this news and set the stage for quite a showdown. Sonny was formerly angry with Jason, but now he'll be indeed more outraged than ahead. Of course, Jason will keep doing whatever he has to do to keep John pacified and eventually bring down pikemen. Taking over Sonny's office will fit in Jason's plan and could maybe make him more visible as bait, but Sonny isn't going to like this one bit. Our prognostications point to Jason and Sonny's feud getting a whole lot worse before it gets better, so stick with us for updates on all the conflict ahead. General Hospital spoilers say Jason and Sonny's pressure will continue to drive the plot in a big way. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Ava Jerome may be assigned with a charge that could prove fatal to one Port Charles occupant. Jason Morgan has been ordered to stick around and serve as bait in the whole Pikeman saga, but there's another path to peril then. Valentin Cassadine filled Jack Brennan in on his plan to remove Sonny Corinthos from the picture in a new way. Rather of the successes that haven't been successful, Valentin suggested Sonny's meddled up meds would shoot him off the rails and land him in captivity. Still, we should stop to suppose about the kind of crimes that might actually put Sonny at Pentonville. Suckers have heard a lot of talk about the attack on Cyrus Renault, but Sonny will be able to far further once he's truly out of control over his altered drug tablets. That's especially true since Ava is busy purring in Sonny's observance and impacting his jest. It seems likely Ava is in cahoots with Valentin and part of this overall pikeman operation. At some point, Valentin may decide he can handle two problems at formerly if Sonny eliminates Jason. Now that Valentin knows Jason has been working undercover to insinuate Pikeman's association for the FBI, Jason indeed needs to be dealt with. Maybe Ava's charge will take a grim turn if she has to move Sonny to take out Jason permanently. Between Sonny not getting the right quantum of his bipolar meds and the trust he's erected with Ava, he might be brainwashed into allowing that's the only answer. Grounded on our GH prognostications, Sonny's fury will really reach an each-time high with Jason soon, and he could do some enough deranged effects as a result. It's easy to imagine a dramatic moment where Sonny takes Jason out to the Pine Barrens and threatens to end his life there. Someone may stop Sonny from doing commodity he can't take back, but some suspension-filled scenes could still be coming up. General Hospital spoilers say Ava's manipulation could put Jason in serious jeopardy, so stick with us for updates on all the scary news ahead. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Nina Corinthos is presently stuck in marriage limbo since she hasn't inked the divorce papers yet. Although Nina doesn't want to give up stopgap, Maxie Jones easily thinks it's time to throw in the kerchief. In fact, Maxie went as far as saying she no way liked Nina as Sonny Corinthos' woman. As far as Maxie's concerned, Beamers, Corinthos took over Nina's whole life and personality. That may be true on some position, but there's no denying that Nina still loves Sonny. Kristina Corinthos Davis is still hopeful about Sonny and Nina's reunion, so perhaps a reunion is indeed possible. After all, it was Nina who helped Sonny see that he demanded help the last time he went off his meds, and she induced him to cut back on drinking too. Nina was good for Sonny and may be the ideal person to save him now. As Valentin Cassadine's plot to mess with Sonny's meds affects his internal state more and more, Nina is bound to notice. Sonny will inescapably make some veritably public displays that point to him being deranged. It could lead to Nina doing whatever she can to figure out what's going on and hopefully come to Sonny's deliverance. Out of everyone on oil, Nina may be the most likely to realize commodity is seriously wrong. Of course, we've to point out that Valentin and Ava Jerome are the two biggest lawbreakers working against Sonny in this GH plot. Ava and Valentin also be two of Nina's closest musketeers, so that's an important factor then. It makes sense to plump Nina in the middle of all this since she has Sonny for an estranged hubby, Ava for a bestie, and Valentin for an amicable partner. Nina is intertwined with all parties involved and could play operative to discover what's really passing. Still, it could be exactly what she needs to save her marriage if Nina exposes Valentin and Ava's crooked schemes. Sonny may be thankful and see that perhaps Nina is who he can trust utmost after all. General Hospital spoilers say Nina could get updates on some stunning news as this plot heats up, so we'll bring you prognostications on her part in Sonny's rearmost saga. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.